Okay, hello YouTube. Welcome to a new day, 365. I'm Jim, your favorite recovering addict. Or not. Anyway, I don't know, I think it's September 6th. It's Sunday, I know that. 21 days sober, that would make it 3 weeks. No hypes, no pipes, no booze, no pills, no fucking bong hits either. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Today at least I don't have a desire to use, right? I don't have a desire to put those things in my body. My life got shitty enough that that it's just not worth it anymore. That being said, I'm miserable as ever, right? I'm sitting here thinking, you know, prior prior to my most recent relapse, I had some clean time, right? Almost a year and a half. Excuse me. And prior to that, I was in a 3.5 year relapse. This relapse, this most current relapse, was relatively short. It was only 6 months. Still a long time, but relatively short in comparison to the previous relapse. The thing that's getting to me right now, I gotta try to organize my thoughts and put this in a linear manner. Um, okay. My drug use got really bad in this last relapse. I think I was using more crystal meth. I was using a lot more, like, right, and I just slipped into psychosis a lot quicker. It did a lot of damage. Um, Psychosis is never. I don't know. Psychosis doesn't seem to be permanent. It does go away, which is good. Post-acute withdrawal system or syndrome or pause. Uh, I know for crystal meth users can last 2+ years, right? And what does post-acute withdrawal look like? I don't know. It's mood swings. There's a little bit of psychosis. It's just the imbalance, right? That chemical imbalance in my brain. And don't suggest fucking pharmaceuticals because I'm not gonna take them. And I'm not gonna put them in my body. Which is another funny thing about me. I won't take prescription drugs, and I won't take over-the-counter medications. I don't want them in my body. Give me a rig full of speed and I'll fucking put that in my arm. Right? Isn't that sick? Isn't that sick? It's weird, eh? I don't know. I'd rather self-medicate than listen to some quack job in a lab coat who read a bunch of textbooks. Get some life experience and come talk to me. And you can probably sense the hostility just in that, right? Like that's what I deal with every day. I'm so hostile. Okay. So what's hard about this is that, like, this last relapse was really hard. And it wasn't just hard on me, it was hard on my family, right? Like it was bad, right? It was ugly. So my kid's mom, she asked me to leave. She didn't want to live with me anymore because of my drug use. And we were together 12 years. And that's fine. I can understand that, right? But what I can't understand is that when I was in that 3.5 year relapse, and anytime I wanted to get it, anytime I wanted to go to rehab or go get sober, I knew I had a problem, right? I was fucked. I knew I had a problem. Anytime I tried to do that, I was told then I was told that I was abandoning my family, and I was made to feel guilty for that shit. When I just wanted to get better, right? I just wanted to get better. I knew I was sick, but she had a way of making me feel guilty for that. Then I got it clean for a year and a half. I got clean for a year and a half, right? I got clean for a year and a half, and it still didn't seem to be good enough. And I can see now that, like, part of it was I was still angry, right? I didn't change. Some things didn't change, but I was clean, and I got a job, and I got a car, and I was going to the gym, and I was doing all the right things, I thought, but it still wasn't good enough. Look at this. Check this out. This is my squirrel buddy. He comes to see me. Say hi. Hey, say hi. See that? He came right in the garage to visit me. He recognizes me. I like that. There he is. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Say hi to the camera. Hey, I don't have any food for you right now. I left it inside. I'm sorry, big guy. Oh, I love that guy. He's so cool. So fast forward to today, and she says things like, you know, she wants like me to be clean for at least a year just to see what happens, and like this is like it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I was clean before, it wasn't good enough. When I wanted to get sober before that, I was abandoning my family. So like maybe I gotta stop and wonder who's really being fucking selfish sometimes, right? Hey, big guy. Do you want to try some of this smoothie? You want to try some of this? Look at this stuff. You want to try that? Have a drink of that? It's good. Oh, it's my, I've been making smoothies every day. They're amazing. I think they're helping me get healthy. Lots of fruit every day. Oh shit, here comes my other squirrel buddy. There's one squirrel I recognize because his hair's a little thinner. No, that's not him. Oh, that's the mama. And then, I don't know, these other ones, they kind of look the same. They don't have thin hair. But the one has thin hair, so I recognize him. He'll come right up and eat out of my hand. And, sorry, I know I'm bouncing back and forth. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. And now, like, and then other times in those 3.5 years, when I did finally get myself into rehab or something, and she's making me feel guilty, I knew she didn't want me to leave, so I could always come back home when I started to feel uncomfortable, right? And that's not happening this time. I believe everything I see on TV. And it's fine. And like, I didn't have to come to Toronto. Like, I could have stayed in London maybe and would have still been able to see my kids on a more regular basis, but because of COVID, I'm not working and I don't have the income that I had, so I can't just move out on my own and get a place. It's just, I didn't see that as a possibility, and I don't want to live in shelters or on the street, right? It's just, not yet. Not until I'm forced to. A sober house is a safe place, and I'm staying sober. You know, there's no using addicts around me. And that's a good thing. That's what I need, right? Because, you know, that squirrel, he wants me to feed him. I got a bag of peanuts last week, and I was just slowly feeding him, right? And then each day he'd come a little bit closer, and then eventually I got him to come right up to my hands. I'd like to get to the point where he'd actually let me pet him, but, you know, they're really skittish. And at home I had a cat, right? So I could always pet my cat Slater and hug him and kiss him, and so it's nice just to even be near the squirrels, right? I don't know. It's something. It's something when I feel so fucking lonely. That's one issue I've got. Be pissed off or you're gonna get it next. Fuck. I don't know. So like I could use some advice or some suggestions if you have them, if I made enough sense that you can gather what I'm trying to say. So like I guess what I'm trying to say is that like in the past when she was telling me that I was abandoning my family, like who was being selfish then, right? When I had a chance to get better way back then. But then I gotta look at it like, well, I can only look at me, right? What's best for me? What's best for me is to stay fucking sober. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Otherwise, I'm just gonna destroy my life more and more, right? So if I was to go home today, anyhow, how healthy would that be for me? Probably not very healthy. I'd probably be using again in a little while. Is that a guarantee? No. But my past tells me that's what will happen, right? I really don't know. And I do know that I'm still bouncing, right? Like the littlest things. I get upset, and they're over stupid things. There's not even, I get upset over friggin' news headlines. Like I've been reading news headlines the last couple days, and I try to share those with people, and people don't want to fucking hear them, and I get fucking mad. I'm like, well, you're part of the fucking problem then, right? And I'm losing this shit, and I'm just like, ugh. Like people don't want to talk about the things I want to talk about, and part of my problem is I just gotta fucking learn to respect boundaries, right? If someone doesn't want to talk about something, that's it. Drop it and move on. But I can't. I get angry, because I feel rejected. I feel like my opinion doesn't matter. I feel like, I don't know. It's not easy, but I keep trying, right? Like I just don't know what to do. I miss my kids like fucking mad, and I feel like she's already decided that she's gonna be her and the kids. Now I'm alone, and all I want to do is fucking. But I'm the one who chose to come to Toronto, right? But it's it's because I felt I needed to, and I do. If I was in London, I'd just be doing the same shit I always did, because I don't have friends there either, right? But I know where the fucking dope is, and it's really easy to get. And I'm sure that's probably what I'd be doing, causing more problems for people, causing more problems for my kids, causing more problems from their mom. So it's hard, but I gotta take it one day at a time. I made a video earlier, and it said something about not getting not getting caught up in controversial subjects. Just let those fucking things be, man. Like, get out of here, bees. They want my smoothie. It's good. It's that good. The bees want it. Anyway, I don't know. But this is early recovery, right? It's only 3 weeks, man. I did a number to myself, man. I put a lot of fucking drugs in my system. Go. Come on, get out of here. So, for those that will, stick with me, and let's watch that miracle happen. I'm sure it will, as long as I keep doing the right things. Keep talking about my shit. Let it out. Don't let this stuff bottle inside me, because it eats me up, right? So what I'm gonna do after this, I might make one more video, just so I can do my meditations, or maybe we can do the meditations tonight. I don't know. This is probably enough for right now. I'm gonna put my phone away, and I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna self-reflect, maybe sit and do a meditation, and go people watch. I love people watching. I come in so insecure that I don't know. It doesn't happen a lot, but sometimes I'll be walking down the street and a pretty girl will smile at me. It's happened maybe twice so far. It doesn't happen a lot. But it feels nice. It feels good, right? That little bit of attention feels good. It's the wrong kind of attention. I don't need that attention right now. Like, that shouldn't be the kind of attention I'm looking for, but I'm so insecure. You know, that's just, damn it. See, I just, it's hard to do now because now I just told myself how fucking wrong it is. Like, because it's not the right thing. And it's not what's important. And it's not what's going to fix anything in the end. Wow. Such a pleasure seeker, eh? I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna self-reflect, I'm gonna try to meditate, and I'm gonna try to just, you know, improve myself 1 second at a time. Take care. Thanks for watching. Be blessed.